Hello, Lifeline family. This is your host, Michael Bates, coming to you from my home. And the reason why I had wanted to take you on a walk today, but the reason why it's kind of warmer today, and me and heat don't mix.
It's all the way up there.
And as I shared on Facebook yesterday, I'm starting a new series on stay-at-home dads and how you can be successful if you're a stay-at-home dad. Now, first, what I want to get out of the way is hold on here. Most stay-at-home dads worry whether or not they're providing for their family, because we're taught from a very young age that the guy goes out, provides the money, and supports his family with everything that they need, financially, spiritually, whatever, but mainly financially. And when something happens to where the guy can't do that anymore, or just whatever happens to where the guy's unable to do it, that takes away the guy's identity from what he was taught from a very young age. And not all guys are equipped to handle that. So my question is, are you ready to hear what I think needs to be told? First and foremost, let me say this. You are still the leader of your family. You are still supporting your family even though that you're a stay-at-home dad. Because what you're doing, instead of providing financially for your family, you're providing the meals, the clothes, the nurturing, you can say it's the quote-unquote female role, but it's not really. A lot of the prophets, mainly the prophet of my church, or one of the prophets of my church, said very, very profoundly that the leader of the home should be the first to serve in the home. And what that means is, sometimes when life calls for it, the leader of the home, or the guy, the husband, the dad, whatever you want to call it, should be the one to stay at home. So, and personally, I think the whole providing for your family financially, yes, that's a societal thing. That's a worldly thing. Because biblically, scripturally, the husband and the wife are supposed to be a team. And what that means is, if the husband is unable to provide financially, he needs to provide in the other ways. Temporarily by cleaning the house, making the meals, making sure the kids are alright, taking care of the day-to-day stuff. And spiritually, of course. Let me go over just a few more things, and we'll go over, I'll say what's going to happen over the next few videos. You're still a good dad, for those of you who are stay-at-home dads that are watching. You have my respect, because I'm a stay-at-home dad. Say, there's one of my sons. There's another one of my sons.
No one's raiding the fridge.
And my third one is raiding the fridge. As he always does at this time of day. Being a stay-at-home dad can work if both the husband and the wife are on the same page, which means, I think, basically what it sounds, they have to be equal on the same page, which means lines of communication have to be open between you two guys. If allowed, the guys can flourish in this area. At being a stay-at-home dad. And what that means is the common consensus of stay-at-home dads is that they're deadbeats. Is that they don't want to support their families. Is that they don't want to work. That stay-at-home dads are lazy. That they're not good husbands, that they're dumb, whatever you want to call it. But the fact of the matter is if you're doing your best to support your family, in whatever way you can, you're doing a good job. As long as you're making some progress, as long as you're doing your best. Anything less, you need to improve. Now, what we're going to be covering over the next few videos is how you can support your family when you're a stay-at-home dad. How to cook certain recipes. I'm going to be going over time management. How to teach and raise your kids in a better way. And housework, and how to set goals, and self-improvement. Also, what I will be doing eventually, and once it's done, I will post a link. Is I will be doing a cookbook and a survival guide for stay-at-home dads. So, I want to thank you guys for watching today, for listening. If this is your first time to my channel, please hit that subscribe and then click like. And then before you leave, click that bell, the notification bell, and turn on all notifications to my channel. So that way when I upload, you'll be the first to know. And if you know anyone that's a stay-at-home dad that needs a little bit of help in improving, go ahead and send this video to them. Again, thanks for watching, folks, and keep chasing success.